So we're having another one of those episodes, where I start off and, I just log into the game, but I don't actually, do anything. I'm not actually gonna record the episode, right this second. I mean, I'm technically recording it, but I'm just recording this part of the episode just so I can get in the game. But yeah, anyway. Welcome back to the freeze. It's 7 in the morning. And I plan to get a lot of stuff done. Tomorrow is graduation, and it's pretty crazy. I'm excited. I'm excited for it, and I'm excited for it to be over. Well, I'm excited for it, and then I'm gonna be excited that it's gonna be over after tomorrow. So, yeah. Anyway, welcome to Memoria Freese Y4. Do do do. Kimochi. Wow. I don't know what we're gonna do in this episode. So yeah, just be prepared for anything. Anyway, for right now, that's all I gotta say. So yeah. Yeah. So, don't know exactly what we're going to be doing this episode, but for right now at least, and just little parts, I'm going to be making some arrangements with some teams. So, in episode 1000, it's called Anya and 21 battalions, and the 21 battalions. Now, since episode 1000, I think we've added a battalion, and I believe that battalion is either Budget Boys or Valentine. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Yeah, so I don't know what we added. If I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Yeah, I don't know what we added, but what I think what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna disband the fake irregulars. Because even though the fake irregulars was a part of the original 21 battalions, I kind of want to disband that, since it's not really anything new, because we already have the irregulars, which is basically the same team, but better. So yeah, I say we disband the fake irregulars. And obviously we keep the Rhea Peak team and then all the other teams, but we just disband these folks. Thing is I don't know how to exactly do that. So yeah. So yeah, we'll have to find that out. And then the second thing I want to do is I want to solve this once and for all. I want to put Anya somewhere. Although I'm pretty sure we're already good having her here. At least for right now. Oh no, wait. Oh, did we not switch places? Let's switch places. I mean, we already have it here, so we can just, I don't know, load up like Artemis team or something. Yeah, so, you know what? Yeah, I'll keep this like I'll keep this like this for now. But I think, what battalion would we have Anya even be heading, or what battalion would Anya be leading, or not battalion, but like, because she is the general, you know, like the general of all the battalions. So which battalion should she be in? Speaking of battalion, I did some research on battalions, and apparently, like, companies make up battalions, and companies consist of soldiers and all this kind of stuff. So, my definition and use of the word battalion during all this plot and you know, out of plot is going to be kind of used incorrectly in a sense, because instead of battalions I should really be calling these companies instead of battalions. But I mean, we already episode 1000 is already a thing, and I've already said 21 battalions and this battalion and that battalion like a million times, so there's no going back now. Yeah, but basically a bunch of basically if I did my research before episode 1000, then all of these teams would have become companies, which would have made up a battalion, maybe like 4 battalions. So realistically, it's really 4 battalions. But, you know, like unrealistically, this is 21 battalions, and so just keep in mind that it's companies, really, but it's actually battalion. It's complicated. So yeah, I wanted to say that, and yeah, so we need to find a place for Anya. For right now, we'll keep her on the Kurisumasu. Does that even say Kurisumasu? Wait. Kurisuma de mu. Wait, Kurisu. Oh my god, did I spell it wrong? Kurisuma su demu. Wait, Kurus. You know, we're not even. No, we're not even. Yeah, so we'll keep her on the Christmas team. On the Christmas battalion. So I can't really see her leading. It's funny because she's the general, but I can't see her leading a battalion. Maybe the 7 squad? Budget boys, maybe? I've noticed that there's like a huge repetition in the use of the Argonauts and origami and Haruhime and Kurozo and some of the big teams and Toka as well. So I don't know. Anyway, just thought I should mention that. Oh yeah, why does the Budget Boys even exist? As I'm looking at it, and it's really not. Okay, there's gonna be some stuff we gotta change. Not this episode, but eventually. I think we might have to take out the irregulars. Or actually, See, because what I was thinking is that we remove the battalions that we don't need. But no. What if we keep the budget boys and the fake irregulars, but we just don't use them? Like, they're still going to be here, but we just don't use them when it comes to plot. Okay, so then that means we need 2 new battalions. Okay. Alright. Or we can just keep the 19 that we're left with. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say there. I'll be back for anything else, if I want to say anything else. So, yeah. So, I didn't have anything else to add after that. We're going to end the episode off here. But before we do, is that? Okay. Sorry, like I was saying, before we end off this episode, I wanna see some stuff real quick. So, tomorrow is tomorrow's a pretty big day, folks. Tomorrow is when I graduate high school. Now I started this series a little bit into the freshman year of high school, and now I'm a senior. I mean, I've been a senior, and tomorrow I'm gonna have graduated from being a senior. And now I'm just going to be, yeah. I'm gonna be your favorite host, Chris McLean. No, it's cool. I'm excited. But I'm also, like, not. I know I am. It's just, you know me, folks. You know me and my, ways of thinking and how my roundabout roundabout mind kind of, like, wonders and thinks about the world and how it functions and how people think compared to other people. So basically, I'm very happy for tomorrow. I'm also going to be very, very tired after tomorrow. We gotta leave at, like, what? Well, we gotta wake up at, like, 7 or 8. We gotta leave by 9 something, and then we have to be there. I think we all have to be seated by, like, 10 or 11, and then it starts at 11. And we don't know how long graduation is gonna last. I think it's gonna be, like, 3, maybe 4 hours. Whatever the case, it's gonna be great. Hopefully you'll be able to see, you'll be able to see a portion of it at the beginning of the next episode. Which is, yeah, that's why I kind of want to end off this episode. Because this is, like, you'd think that this would be more epic of an episode, but this is the final episode in which I can really say that I'm in high school. Next episode that I record, I will no longer be in high school. I'm basically going to be in college. Or a college student. Next episode. I know, crazy in it. So yeah. I mean, there it is. I mean, this is, I just want to say, nothing's gonna change, folks. I mean, stuff is gonna change, but it's gonna be for the good for this series. Because, actually, should I leave this plot twist for next? You know what? I'm gonna leave it for next episode. Yeah. I'm actually gonna script the ending of next episode. Oh yeah. Oh, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. But yeah, I want to thank y'all for watching this far. I mean, like I said, I started recording this series and like halfway through freshman year. Now I'm about to graduate. It's pretty insane, pretty crazy. You know, I've been playing this game daily throughout my entire high school life. So, well, not entire, but basically entire. And yeah, now I'm gonna be out and about, and it feels really freeing. You know what I mean? To know that, you know, I mean, there is no, like, in my mind, there is no end to anything. So, you know, I might be done with high school, and and high school might have an end, and this series might have an end, and lives may have an end, but in my mind, in my silly little thinking, there is no end. And so when high school ends, you know? But that won't change anything. I mean, sure, a lot of things are going to change. I'm still going to be me. I'm still going to be your lovable, your lovable, quirky, cringy host. You know? I'm always going to be the person behind the series. I'm always gonna be it. Well, not always. You get what I'm saying. This is big. I mean, I'm only just realizing it now, how big this is. Wow. Damn. You know, I tried on my my cap and gown today, and I wasn't really phased because I'm like, oh, okay, cool. But now I'm looking back to that, and I'm just looking back, and wow. I still can't believe that I'm actually going to graduate tomorrow. I feel like me passing high school was sort of anticlimactic. Like most things, really. Like, my exams were anticlimactic. My last few classes were anticlimactic. I feel like my life sometimes is just an anticlimactic mess, but I love mess. I love insanity. And I enjoy pain. And that's all from me, your host, the one and only YOSIT. And, well, for the very last time, thank y'all for watching another episode of Dungeon de Motomere no My Highschool To Memoria Freese Y4, in which I am a high schooler. Next time you hear from me, next time you actually see me, the next thing you're going to see after, you know, the end of this episode is going to be me. After 1,129 episodes, you're going, unless you have seen the vlogs, for the first time ever, and hundreds of hours if you've been binging the series. You're finally gonna see what I look like. I'm excited. Alright. Well, without further ado, for one last time, you know, as a high schooler, let's say it together now. I want you to do me a favor. No. Arigatou gozaimasu for watching another episode of Dungeon of the Motomere no Mashigata Udodoro Kamamariala Memoria Freese Y4. And without further ado, let us raise our drumsticks in the air. Make sure we have, you know, that drum set in front of us. And simply just hit it. Suki kaze kai ka no omoide akuma to tenshi no suka miyami no kazoku sunenen kai raira suru owari ga nai koto sore demo karera wa Ana ga saku